Capricorns, this is going to be a reading for August 20th through the 22nd. Keep in mind, this is general, so only take what does apply and let the rest fly. And of course, if you're new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe so that you never miss a beat whenever we upload. And you guys know I do offer personal, so just check out the description box for that, as well as my pick a card channel and all that jazz, if you want to subscribe over there. But let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. The first card is going to represent you and your present situation. And I do have the Devil card in reverse. So this is you. Now, this is actually the card for Capricorns in tarot. Not saying you guys are the devil, but this is just the card they have for Capricorns for some reason. Okay. But with it being in reverse, a lot of you, I'm not taking this in a negative sense where like your energy is in reverse. I feel like you guys are really just wanting to remove the toxicity that's been around you, whether that's like negative thoughts, negative people around you who bring your energy down because they want to be argumentative or they want to be just difficult and make your life difficult. This could be you wanting to cut somebody off who you may have more so of a sexual or passive, relationship with, and just not wanting to be bothered with that. This could be you wanting to cut off a toxic marriage. This is going to be different for each and every one of you, but this is you wanting to remove yourself from the things that make you feel limited, that make you feel stuck, that make you feel confined to energy that doesn't feel good. Okay, clarifying that, I do have the Five of Wands. So you could be also trying to figure out like, why can't a relationship, whether that's romantic or family wise, not be toxic? When is there ever going to be a point where you and someone else don't have like this constant at each other's throats energy going on, especially if this is a fire sign? Some of you are really fighting the urge when it comes to like quitting smoking, or quitting drinking. After you may have had like sex with someone, you may have noticed that their energy is different, and it could be conflicting you like, dang, well, what happened? What did I do? Now, the positive thing that may happen during this time frame, I do have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So something with a fire sign may come up. What is this Queen of Wands? Yeah, if this person was giving you a hard time because they were angry at you or upset with you, they may not be so angry during this time frame, so you could at least have a conversation with them. If they also pissed you off, they may be trying to apologize to you or make it up to you in some sort of way. So where someone may have fell short or stopped giving you energy at some point, they may be trying to do things to make it up to you. Now, whether or not it's genuine or not is going to be based off of who this person is. Okay. Now, when it comes to what I see for, what I see for the challenge. Sorry, I had a brain fart. With the Hangman, the challenge may be the fact that there is a cut in communication briefly, or slight delays in terms of just hearing back from someone or hearing some sort of news that you may be waiting for. This could be like, waiting for your child to let you know if they're going to come visit, or a delay on a check, or like just certain delays on things that you want answers to or you want sorted out ASAP. And it could be aggravating, or some of you just feel stagnant in some spaces, like mentally stuck. Stuck on what? Someone who's like inconsistently in your life, or someone who you have this on and off issue with, on and off problems with. 10 of Cups in reverse. This could even be the person you may have children with, them also kind of playing a part in like some of these issues. They could be making it really hard for you to co-parent with them, and it's becoming super, super aggravating. Now, the advice card here for you. With the Strength card in reverse, there's a need for you to make sure that you don't burn yourself out trying to stay determined to a particular person or stay determined to a particular situation, to where you burn your own self out by trying to convince someone to do something, get someone to see your point. If they're not trying to get it and you've been trying to get them to understand for months or years at this point, it's just like dragging your feet now at this point, especially if this is a Leo. Also, this is getting your personal energy back. Like, the focus needs to be different. You guys also need to get back into like this determined or motivated bag, to where the focus is not on so much disappointments or things that you wanted more results from, but what you can do to better your results moving forward in love, in your career, with communication and getting your point across, things like that. But with this last card, this is going to be the future. And with the Four of Wands, again, someone who you may have children with, some of you may be just separating yourself from that individual in a romantic sense, mainly because you're realizing that the arguments that you guys may have or the disagreements you guys may have may be affecting the stability of the home. And you don't want like the arguments or problems to affect your children. Some of you, it's more so a problem with co-parenting that still exists. And it's like, I don't even want to be bothered. But you are still anxious on whether or not that situation will eventually just sort itself out. Some of you could be really upset with a family member. And you could be feeling some type of way about that. It's a lot of energy from this card. With a creative endeavor, some of you are like scared that you're not going to be able to support yourself the way that you would like to. And it could be like this internal fear that's like creating this stage fright, or not stage fright, but this like minor blockage for a moment. So be careful of slipping into that energy. But this is what I see. I hope I did put things in perspective in a sense. If you took something from this video, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. And any information that you need to book a session, all that stuff will be below, as well as my Pick a Card channel. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.